So this article is about exercise and what might be most beneficial. In the first exercise, it seems to say that 1 to 2 hours per week, seems to be beneficial. In the second one, it seems that more consistent exercise is beneficial, to not be sitting for long periods of time. So I actually tend to agree more with the second one, just because of what I mentioned, in reading the Blue Zones, which that book takes a look at 4 parts of the world where people live to 100 at an abnormal rate. So if you're taking a look at that, what are those people doing to live such a long life? And one of the things that they see consistently throughout the book is that they're living a much more traditional lifestyle. So they don't have as many modern amenities as we do today, and so they have to do things for themselves, like chop wood and do sweep the floors, do chores around the house, to where today we can just do it a little bit easier with all the tools that we have. So the big takeaway from that is that they're always consistently moving. They're walking 6 miles to the market, they're walking 6 miles a day, herding their sheep. Does that have something to do with their longevity? Well, you would think it would if it's consistent across all those. So I just think that second study has a little bit more tangible evidence, stuff that we can just see in society around us, such as those examples like that. So how do you do it in your own life? For me, I think you need to try and make it as easy as possible for yourself. The gym isn't always feasible for everybody, just to dedicate an hour every single day. I think, if you watch a fair amount of TV, do things that you can do while watching TV or in between on commercials or things like that. So if you even just have 2 weights that you can get and do some curls and do some, shoulder presses, or get down and do some push-ups in between, or, whatever it may be, get up and do a couple dishes, on commercial breaks, things like that, can, even prevent you from sitting for long periods of time. But what else is it? Could you buy an exercise bike so that you can, be exercising while you watch TV? Are there solutions like that? Could you be playing with your kids or your dog or whatever it is in between on those breaks? Just be able to get up and get moving a little bit, or even holding them and standing up and holding them while you watch something rather than sitting down. The key is that everything matters. It truly does, because if it's about consistency, then you just need to be getting up a little bit more. When you're just simply standing up or sitting down, you're burning more calories because you're having to support your own body weight. And same if you were holding your kid. What else? But also center it around activities that you already think are fun. I personally enjoy hiking. It's a hobby of mine. I like being able to take pictures when I do it too. So it's enjoyable for me to go out and do it, but I also get exercise when I do it. But what is it going to be for you? Is it going to be dancing? Is it going to be swimming? Is it going to be going out shopping? Is it going to be just exploring the city, walking around? What are those things that you can be doing that you maybe want to do, but also are going to help you get a little bit more exercise? So that's going to make it a little bit more enjoyable. But if you're looking for the productive side of things as well, what things do you need to get done around the house? Do you have some stuff that needs rearranging? Do you need to vacuum? Do you need to do the dishes? Do you need to wash the windows? All sorts of things are going to make you stand up, be moving around, so that you can be getting a little bit of exercise. So gardening is even an example of something that is going to be requiring you to move your arms a lot and dig and stuff. And I know people like my mom really enjoy that kind of a thing, and keeps them moving. So it's super important. It may be the most important health principle that I can think of, just for our modern society, and I'll explain that in a future article, why I think it's so beneficial, especially considering our modern society. I think it's kind of a product of just our food system and kind of the things that we've been raised on. So I'll talk about that in a future article. So thanks for watching.